박수 한번 주시면 좋겠습니다.
안녕하세요. 조금 무섭네요. 어떻게 목사님들이랑 장로님들이 이거 매주 하는지 저는 잘 모르겠어요. 네, 제가 이번 과테말라 2013년 선교팀이랑 같이 한 주 동안 갔다 왔습니다. 한국말이 조금 어려워서 콩글리시로 할게요. So the main reason why I went this year was because I found this trend whenever I listened to Guatemala testimonies from the past years, and I found this trend where everyone says it was a life-changing experience. So I thought, wow, it must be really radical. I gotta go and see what it's like myself. So I went this year having this mindset of my life is going to change. So I went. But God told me that, Priscilla, you don't have to look for this event where your life is going to radically change. You don't have to look for this one event. And He told me, because Jesus already died for you. Priscilla, don't try so hard looking for what you already have. And so I thought, okay, well, that's cool. But so I learned that my life was already changed on the cross. And rather than that, and looking for that, my eyes were really opened to everything, even just the fact that we have so much that they lack, even water and light and love. And physically it wasn't that hard, I don't think. Looking back now, I had a cold. I had a 감기 the first week, and I couldn't speak at all. So I think God really wanted me to observe what is going on and pay attention to the little things that I wouldn't have noticed if I was talking. So God was good. I became to position myself in an attitude where I can really thank God even through the hard things that I go through. A lot of the team members started having rashes or the environment, some allergies, and more people had stomach flus, and physically it was really hard, but I believe God was really good even through our physical challenges. So my eyes were really opened to small things, like the importance of water and the importance of light. And one of the things that God really put in my heart was the being aware of the spiritual battle that I've only heard of and I've underestimated. And I think it's really sad how teenagers in America have a harder time than teenagers in Guatemala to realize the small importance. When Guatemalans first encounter God, I believe they have this different attraction that teenagers in America don't have. When the teenagers learn, not just teenagers, but the Guatemalan people, when they learn about God, they have this conviction that goes on and on. But in America, because we have so many distractions from cell phones and media and peer pressures and everything, I believe America is tougher than Guatemala because of the distractions we have. And so I became more aware of that when I came back from Guatemala. I was really dark. This is my natural skin color. I was really, really dark, and we were eating breakfast that one morning, and my mama said, "Priscilla, that's not a farmer's tan, that's a mission tan." And I thought, that's so true. I have to have this permanent tan on my life now that God showed me that I don't have to be so shy about God, shy about what I know about God. So I really believe that this Guatemala trip basically taught me everywhere I go is a mission field. So just not in Guatemala or Korea, but in America and in my school and in my studies. studies also that I'm a missionary. That God will not only minister through me in Guatemala, but in my house, in myself, in school. So I really want to thank you all for praying for the Guatemala trip this year. If you haven't prayed, I don't know what I could. This testimony wouldn't be coming out right now if you didn't pray. So I really thank you for that, and yeah, God is good.